Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So Ethereum is starting to get really interesting because we broke out of the channel. Yeah, and I told you various times now that the low can be in at any point. In fact, we reached here at 880 yesterday, one of my price targets to finish the overall correction. This was one of the possible price targets. No guarantee it would turn around here, but because what was missing was confirming price action. And I gave you two levels for confirming price action. So what do we need to see to get price action that confirms that the low was already in here, basically at $880? First of all, we want to see a move out of this wedge pattern, which happened. We want to see a move above the swing high here, the last swing high at $1,115. This happened. And we want to see an impulsive wave structure. We can count this as an impulse, and that is what we want. And even better would now be, and that would be really for me like, okay, it's swapped around now, and we're starting to move up with a higher probability than not. Is a move above the wave 4 high here at 1254, 1255. That's what I also communicated to the channel members yesterday already on Telegram and Discord, that at any point in time, obviously the low can be in, but I think I was very clear in my videos because Ethereum, like Bitcoin, has completed all requirements for this correction. It was really just now operating within sight, yeah, because every move after this lower low compared to the 12th of May was in, every low could have been the last one. The only thing that was missing was confirming price action, and I think we can carefully say we are seeing confirming price action now, and this is starting to look interesting. So the way I would count this from a bullish point of view is that the wave 4 obviously peaked here. Yeah, this isn't changing at all. Then we came down here. No, actually I would probably move it over here. Similar to what Bitcoin did. So the wave 4 here, and then what we saw also, that would align it pretty much with the Bitcoin chart. Here we would have seen a wave 1, that would have been a wave 2, then this would have been, has to be a wave 3. It was a bit too short, but okay. If this is the wave 1, then it makes sense based on the assumption that what we saw here in the wave 4 was actually a triangle, yeah, an A, B, C, D, E triangle that then broke to the downside. So basically wave 4 actually would have finished here. That's not so important now, but it would tidy it all up. A, B, C, D, E. That is basically the count I've got on the Bitcoin chart as well. Then a 1, 2, then a 3. From that point of view, the length of the wave 3 makes actually sense. The wave 4 to the upside, the wave 5 down, and now a very clean impulse to the upside. And I'm more optimistic even about ETH than I am about Bitcoin. Well, in reality, they move together anyway, but that impulse looks even better than on the Bitcoin chart. I've just published a Bitcoin video. Now, no guarantee yet. Yeah, no guarantee. There's never guarantees. But since the target here at 880 that I did give you for a possible reversal, yeah, no guarantee down here, yeah, because what was missing for the puzzle to put it together was confirming price action, and we've moved above this wave E high at $1,115, or even here a little bit higher it might have been $1,130, but even above that we moved, and from that point of view, honestly, it depends now if it's holding above it, because this will now be flipped for, this will now be support, of course, yeah. So that 1,100, it's a bit of a zone here, 1,115 to 1,130. So I'm just going to add that line onto the chart. This is support zone now, should be. And from here, if we now start to move up even higher to 1254, that would be a really good confirmation. But to be honest, the way we count this with the wave 4 here actually invalidates any move down now, any further move down, because we have broken the beginning of that impulse. Yeah, we can count an impulse down here. it is impossible now for this to be a wave 1 and for this to be a wave 2. Because what it could have been in a bearish version, this all could have been a wave 1, this now a 2, 3, 4, 5. This is invalidated now because we've moved higher than the wave 4. Okay, so that is interesting. That is interesting. And just thinking, the only way we could it still make work bearish, I think, is if this wave 4, for whatever reason, is still unfolding. Yeah, this is something that could still lead to a drop. But for now, what I would want to see to get more clarity is now a 3-wave move down. If we can get a corrective move down, we can be more optimistic that this here is already a wave 1 to the upside with a wave 2 that would be coming next. Yeah. What is interesting now is what the next move down will be, because if this was a 5-wave move up, what you would expect is now a 3-wave move down. And if you then get a green candle, that'd be amazing. Yeah, because this would then indicate, okay, we are really moving up. Okay, so let's watch this cautiously. No guarantee yet, but we have already made an important step in making this impulsive move, in breaking above that wedge pattern, and in breaking above that wave 4 high here as well. And so yeah, it's worth to get cautiously optimistic, and maybe we are really starting to turn around here. I don't want to spread too much optimism, but you know me, only realistic and oftentimes bearish, because this was the trend for the last 7 months. And throughout the last 7 months, we've been talking about price levels in this range. First of all, I assumed it would stop at 1700, but I always told you a level below $1,700 would unlock prices below 1,000, which we saw on the weekend. And now we start to see a recovery here with this inverse head and shoulders that happened as well, a bit of an ugly one. It's worth observing that. I'll keep an eye on it like a hawk, yeah, very, very closely for you. And as soon as I see further confirmation, I will make you aware. And first of all, I'll make channel members aware on Telegram and Discord, because this is easy and faster, of course, for me to do than just publishing a video. All right, so hopefully you like the update. It will be an interesting week. If you like the update, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.